Good morning, good morning, good morning.
Wasn't good if you tell good morning.
Babe, it doesn't matter. We're gonna post it afterwards, so you have to start.
Good morning, my fellow subscribers. I hope you are all doing well. So Sabi's about to look after breakfast.
Me, guys, he tricked me. He said we were gonna look after breakfast,
No.
and that turned into me.
Don't make me have to talk the business.
What's the business?
Don't come tell no lie.
It was supposed to be a we thing.
No. Every weekend, yes, every single weekend there is. Babe, come on, I could go look after breakfast. No.
You say I'm the one doing the tricking.
One morning you need to look after breakfast.
And you know that's a lie because the people them can't see because me always make like porridge,
No, you cook.
this and that and
You cook.
all the works. Is the live chat thingy on? Guys, if you're here, say good morning or hello.
Babe, how you turn on this?
What?
You live chat.
I don't know. You did it the last time. It should be on though. Did we turn it on already?
At least 1 minute of video is needed.
Oh, to start, that's the highlight thingy. So it's not that. Nope. Take that off. It should be on. Alright guys, don't even know what to do for breakfast.
She know but she just don't want. She want me to do it.
Any ideas? Yeah, it's on. I think it's on.
Jovan Silva. Morning, brother. How are you?
Guys, any suggestions? What can I do for breakfast? Or what can we do?
No.
Because he's hiding from the thing.
Me not look after breakfast this morning. I look after breakfast every morning. I'm help you with dinner. All the time.
All the time.
All the time.
It's alright.
And you're not dinner cook already.
Okay. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Happy Sunday.
How are you guys? Come on guys, don't afraid to say anything.
Huh? I think I'm gonna keep it simple this morning.
Let me grab the next orange.
I'm gonna do some eggs.
Maybe we can do pancakes, you know. Pancake.
I don't think we have anywhere out. That's a bummer.
And French toast. You should do French toast.
Oh, do we have French toast though? Maybe.
No español. No español. No comprende.
Really, babe?
No, you speak in Spanish.
Yeah, but maybe we can
He's
translate.
asking a question. Because he have a question mark.
Oh, he understands though that we don't understand. But still, thank you for supporting. I'll show them the bun. Okay. Bun.
Is it Jovan or Joanne? Because I know in Spanish you guys don't pronounce your U's. The U is silent.
That's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. We're gonna have to step up. Get a little more familiarized with other languages. Let's see, maybe get some of these in here for protein. What do you think? Yeah, so I think I'm gonna do some eggs with some sardine for the protein mixed together. I don't know if you guys know about that.
Just a sec.
And then I'm thinking of some fever grass tea. You guys might know it as lemongrass in its natural form, not the tea bag, the actual lemongrass. Listen to me. Isn't that gonna echo? I'll put it on silent. So this is what it looks like, guys. So this is the lemongrass. We call it fever grass, same thing. And that you can use to make some tea. It has a if you wanna calm down and probably relax yourself, especially at night, that's a good tea to have too.
During COVID, it has many properties, guys. During COVID, it was one of the things that we used in Jamaica to kind of counteract the virus. It works very well.
Guys, I'm just about to get started with breakfast. Anthony's supposed to be keeping you company.
Nice, babe. I'm here. I didn't go anywhere, guys. She's just making sure that I'm in your guys' sight.
Within iShop. Some stuff over here so they can see me too. Should be. Probably mash this up first. So I'm just preparing the sardines. Just kind of crushing it. Just kind of keeping it easy on a Sunday morning. Nothing too hard. So just crushing that. And then I'm gonna be putting the eggs, mixing the eggs with it. And that gives you some protein. I think I might put a few more eggs in. I'm putting a few more eggs in, guys.
She's doing a good job.
Because he's not helping. Okay, so this is what it looks like with everything in. Now I'm gonna add some salt and some black pepper. Oh, babe, I forgot to tell you that's not how you know, actually boil it to make it steam. No, it has a different taste. Steam. Let the water boil first. And then you drop it in after I cover it. Alright, so my pot is heated, or my frying pan. So you're basically just scrambling the eggs, guys, and you add the sardines to it if you want the extra protein. Do everything at once. Can be scrambled. Yes, good morning. Confession, it's me. Good morning, Tony. I've been in the background. I just woke up and I don't do YouTube before church. Oh, good morning, honey. Thank you. That's okay. But still showing love. So if you see the hearts on the side going crazy, it's me. Thank you. Just woke up in the mood, so I said, why not? And that seems to be happening lately. It's just if I'm in the vibe for some reason, and sometimes I prefer not to force things if I'm not feeling it. So I woke up this morning and I was feeling it. Mostly Anthony was feeling it. So we decided to go live. Say hi to honey. Honey, say good morning.
Good morning, honey. How are you?
She's in the bathroom. Yep. Good morning, Rooted. Just doing a quick and easy breakfast, guys. Nothing too hard this morning. Taking it easy on the Sunday morning. And even though Anthony said he was not gonna help me, he's actually helping me. He took over actually. And he had a whole fit this morning about not helping me. Paper. Yeah, I'm going ahead.
It's not greasy, so.
So I'm waiting on the water to boil. Oh Lord. Sorry guys.
More technical difficulties.
This is more than technical difficulty. Yeah, so I'm waiting on the water to boil, guys. I'm gonna make some lemongrass. I keep reverting to fever grass, and I know some people might not know it as fever grass. You know it as lemongrass. So I'm gonna make some lemongrass tea. Wait, is this a sign or what?
Let it go. Just slow me alone. Watch it.
Good morning, Meg. Thanks for joining.
Guys, I promised her that I will not be helping her. And look at me now.
Yay! You think this is enough? You probably need more grass. Or you think this will work?
Good man, I try my roller.
So guys, this is the lemongrass. The water is boiling, so I'm gonna drop this in and cover it and let it, we call it draw. Probably you guys would steam
Steep.
or steep. Yeah, so I'm gonna turn the stove off and just drop it in and then let it steep for a bit to give it that flavor. It doesn't have the same taste or flavor if you actually boil.
Actually stronger.
Yeah, I think it comes out stronger if you do that, but when you steep it, it gets the right flavor. Rooted says, I hit my head with that fall 2 times. Oh gosh, I'm sorry, Rooted. Thank you, Meg. So what are you guys up to this Sunday morning? I know Honey said she probably has church. Still thankful you stopped by.
How about church?
Honey.
But I heard a prayer.
Honey, Anthony's begging you a word of prayer. Oh, no plans today, Rooted. That's awesome. Sometimes you just have to take it easy. We're trying to do that today too. do some plantains too. I can literally smell the lemongrass. See, I want to show them the lemongrass, but I don't want Rooted hit him head again. Yeah. Hold on. And if them can see that, without it, I'm gonna turn it around. Thank you, honey. Honey says we're in her prayers. Okay, guys. So that's the lemongrass. So you see when you just put it in and cover it and let it steep, that's the flavor you want, versus if you put it in and then let it boil with the water, that's a different type of thing. But it's best to just boil the water first, and then you turn the stove off, put it in, and then cover it and let it steep for a bit. All right, Rooted, let's hope you don't hit your head again. Oh, what's for breakfast? Rooted, I am doing...
Aye.
Lord Jesus. And the fact that I had to persuade him to help me do breakfast. I know I'm talking about bad girl. We are doing some eggs mixed with sardines. Also, we're going to be frying some plantains. We're doing the lemongrass tea. We're out of pancakes, so I don't think that's what we're doing. Not sure what we're going to be doing with that. Probably just some bread. Something easy.
Toast or something.
Or toast. Something easy.
Guys, don't let you trick you here. Me alone.
I'm helping.
When you love a friend that make you feel bad, you know, long gonna go to church.
Yeah. Well, Easter is coming up. I think it's this weekend. And I was thinking about going to church. Speaking of Easter, guys, we did some Easter bun last night. And Anthony got down in it. We did a few batches because the recipes, we have 2 different type of recipe. I'm gonna show you guys. So we tried the Easter bun. This is a different recipe, and then this is a different one. Maybe I should show you for this one, show you what it looks like when it's cut, so you see the consistency inside. So that's one, and then that's the inside of the other one. Yes, honey. And then of course, honey, I went to the to one of those Caribbean stores and got me the Real Tasty Cheese. That's the brand. I don't know if you remember it.
Cheer Jamaica.
Yeah.
So we got some Jamaican in the building. Yeah.
I'll probably turn this up a little bit. You paid a good $1,000 for the whole tin. No. How much did we? No, I doubt it.
Oh, the cheese?
No, it was what? Maybe in the teens or 20 something dollars, if I'm not mistaken.
I'm not sure.
And they do have the smaller ones, maybe about this, and they have that bigger one. Maybe that is 20 something dollars, maybe almost $30 if I'm not mistaken. Don't quote me. I'm gonna double check the price one of these days, and then I'll tell you in another setting, maybe in another live or something, or if I spot you in another live. Oh, you're joking. Yeah. Would never. Oh my. But you know, when you want that Jamaican feel or that Caribbean feel, I mean, I get sometimes you just go for it without even thinking about it. But I understand though, because there's some things that I just wouldn't pay a certain price for either. Oh, the cut up of the cheese out of the tin and the slice alone is $5. Yeah. Yep. But, and you know, normally if it's not Easter or something like that, it's not like we really go and get a cheese or anything like that, because I might have a slight piece with the bun and stuff like that, but in general, cheese is not something I would gravitate to like that. Over here is rude. We still buy it, but it is very expensive here. I can imagine, yeah. Especially during Easter. I think so too, because they feel like it's Easter. A lot of people want it, and they'll probably get it whatever the price may be. So they tend to probably make it that expensive at the time. Yes, mostly Easter.
You know what I don't get? Why is it they sell Caribbean products so expensive in the state
Be-
or anywhere else outside of the Caribbean?
because I guess if it's coming from another country, I guess it's expensive to I guess it's expensive to bring it here, and I guess they have to make a profit from it. So it's gonna be a bit pricey. I do think though sometimes they go overboard, but I've visited more than one Caribbean stores, and some of the items, one store might have it for a price, but then if you go to another store, it might not be the exact price, same price, but it's within the same ballpark. So I guess they all practice the same thing, but they try to outdo each other by maybe bringing it down by a little bit. And the exchange rate is bad, so the tin cheese is like $50 Canadian. I haven't been outside for a minute, but imagine, right? I know. And right about now, in general too, things are getting very expensive. So you can imagine the to get the Caribbean products. Anthony's here frying the plantains, honey. And I think I know you like plantains, honey, so might have to FedEx you some. Which one of these we use as the... Don't say that the plantain wake me up. Probably you could smell it from over here. Honey. Which one is the highlight again? This one or this one? This one?
Yeah.
I'll need to put this on here so that kind of sucks up the oil. Um, we're not gonna be on here very long. I think we probably just go up to an hour. I think right now we're at 42 minutes if I'm not mistaken. I know it's a Sunday morning and you guys have things to do. And I appreciate you guys for stopping by. Good morning, my beautiful niece and my handsome nephew-in-law. Good morning, Auntie Norma. Nice to see you.
Auntie Norma, it look like you like hear me talk about you, you know. It's a long time I don't see you.
Auntie Norma, some fried dumplings would go well with this, you know. Look like we're gonna have to come for the fried dumplings. Not today. Honey says, Auntie Norma, don't forget me. Honey, she does the best fried dumplings. She took the mantle from our grandmother. And she does really good flitters too. Auntie Norma says she promised you soon. Honey, I think I have a video on my channel that showed her fried dumplings. You know, she was here and we showed her doing the fried dumplings and stuff. Honey says, OMG, you're hurting my belly now. I know better coming into a Jamaican kitchen Sunday morning, right?
Don't forget the chocolate tea.
And the chocolate tea. God bless your hand, Auntie Norma. And you know, most times on the Sunday now, I would probably be doing porridge or something, but this morning, we weren't really in the mood to come in the kitchen. And I had to persuade, yes, the chocolate tea, honey. And I had to persuade Anthony to help me. And he's been doing a pretty good job. I saw that I was the first person in the live. Yeah, thank you so much. That's awesome. I'm happy you're here too. Even though I kind of feel bad I'm taking you away from um your routine in regards to church. I'm still here. Okay, Rooted, yeah. You got me today, sub. I missed out on your content, so I'm tuned in. Oh, thank you, honey. See, and that's the thing too. Famous, I like to restream. Oh, they're talking to them. That's the thing too, honey. Sometimes we might feel to go live too, but because sometimes I know there are other people going live and they probably have their set thing and I don't want to infringe, then, I kind of just leave it alone. Hmm? Drink some of the tea. Guys, sub, look me in my eye, honestly. Look me in my eye. Honestly, do your thing. Okay. Oh, I just got it. Yeah. Okay, honey. Hey guys, I have probably another 10 minutes on here. We're almost done preparing breakfast.
I mean, we let's not say that.
What you want to say?
No, when says don't worry about who is going live.
Oh yeah, I saw
But
that.
it's like a networking thing, and each one of us have to help the other.
That too. Yeah.
So I don't know if everybody thinks like us Jamaican or, you know,
Well, I wouldn't say Jamaican though. I would just say in general. Honey says, you will hold back your progress keeping up with others. We can always watch the live replay. There are too many of us to keep up these days. Yeah, that's true, honey.
true.
Very true. That's so true. That's so true.
What's up, Kiss from Jay?
Oh, hey, Jay. What's going on?
Yeah, me know. Just don't want nobody to feel like so we are impede on their thing, you know?
Mm-hmm. Yes. Yes, honey. This continue. Yes, rooted. So, Jay, we're just taking it easy on a Sunday morning. We're doing some eggs with sardines because you know we want the extra protein and stuff. And then we're doing fried plantains. No, Auntie Norma, it's not busy tea today. It is it's fever grass or lemongrass. Yes, Jay. I haven't had busy in a while though. And for those who don't know too, busy tea is good for like if you what I'm call it, babe, if you got poisoned by anything, that's a good tea to have. I think we have like the tea bag one up there. You want look if you see it, you can show them. No, see it there, that red box one. Up top, the top shelf. But you know, tea bag different from the actual grown one. Connecticut J. Busy. But this is the box one. Maybe we should have done some chocolate tea and that we would literally have to grate her. Yes, Jay, it's like I'm getting so frustrated with this weather. It's not even funny. I feel like this time last year we were making progress with the weather and stuff. And so it's just kind of weird right now because for the past couple of weekends it's just been raining. Was it yesterday? Yesterday morning too we had a little bit of snow, which I found it weird because the weather has been fluctuating. One day it's sunny, another day it's just cold, bleaky, and I was very surprised to see the snow yesterday. It wasn't a lot though. Rooted says, I do understand you want to be respectful of others, so sometimes I run others live, leave a comment, let it run, and then I go live and do my thing on another. Oh, that's a good idea, Rooted. Thank you for that. Thank you for the tip. Jay says that's so crazy, but you are up north, so I'm not surprised. Right, Jay? I mean, it's so unpredictable here. So unpredictable. But honestly, I can't wait to start getting some sun on my face. Get me a little tan. Seriously, I have to be upping my vitamin D game with the multivitamins. It's been 80 in Colorado, but last weekend we had what?
80.
It's been 80 in Colorado, but last weekend we had snow. Wow. Jay says I feel like everywhere I go, I end up finding my community of African people. Yeah. And it says, yes, I'm always running multiple devices to show everyone love, but it's life at the beginning of the day. Feed yourself first. True, honey.
Break bread and give thanks. Well,
Mm-hmm. Tony, what's up?
I'm trying to watch some
What do you
football.
like to do?
That's
Right now, Jay,
soccer.
I'm competing with football.
I'm doing everything. I'm assisting with breakfast, trying to hop in live with you guys and, watch some soccer, as that's my thing.
And then too, guys, another thing that kind of hampers Anthony and I a
I'm
little
a
bit.
Manchester United fan. What about you? I used to, but I got injured, so I had to be watching now.
You can only watch from the sideline.
Yeah, I can only watch from the sideline. I got a very bad injury, knee injury. Totally, I agree with you. And I won't even try to understand it. And I think that game is a little bit too aggressive. I used to play soccer when I was younger, rooted, but I got injured, so I had to be watching from the sideline. Hey, honey.
Oh, she's saying hey to Jay.
Oh.
Rooted, we're in Connecticut. Originally from Jamaica. Land of food and water, yes. Um, I've been in Connecticut for, I think, this year, in another 3-4 months, it's gonna be 11 years. But for Anthony, it's gonna be
2 years and maybe some months. Almost.
let me see, 23 to 23 to 24 to 22 years. Yeah, so for Anthony, it's 2 years. Oh, Rooted has a birthday coming up.
When is her birthday?
Rooted, not sure. But happy birthday when it gets here. So I guess I can still say Anthony is kind of sort of still new to Connecticut. Oh, it's tomorrow, Rooted. Happy birthday, just in case I don't see you anywhere tomorrow, in a live or whatever. Yes, babe. Honey says, not honey, Jay says, so cute back there setting up the table. Okay, partner.
Thank you.
Jay, and I had to convince him to help me with breakfast because he told me, I'm not helping you. I'm not helping you. But it turns out he did most of it. So I have to give him his props for that.
Excuse.
You're welcome, Rooted.
Every weekend,
Lord, so you have to repeat.
every single weekend, she draw me out of the bed. Literally plop me out of the bed. Come to the kitchen, come assist her.
Yes, Jay. Hit that. So I will give you a break.
Thank you.
Jay, don't put that in his head, because then it's gonna be very hard.
The people know something give breakfast every morning.
Listen, but in all reality, he does great with that, because even when we're going to work, he's the one that gets up and does breakfast and stuff. So, and I'm gonna tell you guys a little secret for all of you who are here. But when I tell you the secret, shh. So the secret is, even though I do a little cooking here and there, I really, really don't like to cook. All right, guys, so I had said an hour, and I know you guys probably have things to do on a Sunday morning. Oh, Jay, you're getting ready for church too? Thank you. Have a blessed day too. Really, honey? They be messing with your comments. Yes, thank you, Rooted, for stopping by. Oh. I wonder why though. Thank you, Jay. And enjoy church. Oh, Polytricks.
Guys.
I definitely will, Jay. All right, guys.
Big up on yourself. Stay safe. Be blessed.
Yep. And hope you all have a wonderful rest of your day. I'll definitely eat some for you, honey. All right. All right, guys. Thank you so much. See you next time.